Tuesday night, you would have been with Neville on the waterfront and with all the other 300,000 people counting down to the fireworks at midnight. But one couple sparked some fireworks of their own. Narmia Walker made a grand spectacle when he proposed to his girlfriend Tashana McCourty to ring in the new year. So, Mama tell you now, I was saying it to Dwayne in the break. I'm of two minds about this big, humongous proposal thing in public. One mind is, hey, I'm very girly. Yeah, everybody knows I'm very girly. And I really like the big hoo-ha and the wonderful, oh my God, scream, put on the ring, Riri, wonderful. But then in the next breath, I'm like, isn't this something that's supposed to be for two people that, you know, you might want it private and, you know, like on a beach or what?
You see me having on my hand?
The phone?
Okay.
Why?
You see when I stay so and snap it and put it on my social media?
Yeah.
Much likes me get.
Oh, well, you think that was the reason?
No, not the reason, but a lot of times when you see those kind of proposals, I mean, I have nothing against it because it's for me, I have to know my partner.
Right, that's what your partner wants. Because that humongous declaration of love there.
I think we have the
wonderful
video.
to know somebody. We have a video?
Yeah, I think we have a video.
Let's see it. I'd love to see it. I didn't get to see it.
So you love her. What you want to tell her on this New Year's Day? How much you love her?
Okay. The highest happiness on earth is having someone who loves you for you and motivates you to be the best of your ability. If there's something that resembles a perfect relationship, it's because there's friendship more than love, which is what we have both of. It's like when you mix two chemical substances together and the reaction is you have transformed me to be a better man.
Youth! You are the real M-A-N. Am I the real what? The real M-A-N. Let me tell you something. I got married on January 1, you know, and get Sarah Vanessa Karen. So it's the way I do it personal to me. What you say your name again?
Narmia Walker.
Walker. So everywhere you move and you walk, you're going to walk with?
4 years ago, I didn't know where I'd be today, but I know where I am now, with you, and that's where I'd like to stay for the rest of my life.
I don't know. It's sweet, but then I don't know. It's sweet.
Just
how you feel? It depends on how she feel right there.
As me say, just don't propose to Sakina in public. That's all.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Just propose to her in public.
No, honey, that's not what I said, babes.
Need not propose to her in public either. No, it's nice though. It's a nice sweet.
It's that for them, but I don't think I'd want to beat that. I don't think I'd want my entire thing out there like that. Not me personally. Oh, sorry. Not me personally. But I'm just saying, I don't. It has a lot of people.
It's a feel-good thing. It's a feel-good thing.
But I think she felt good because she was in tears.
And when you say it's a lot of people, you feel kind of, you know?
That would be how I'd feel. My entire life is spent with a lot of people in it.
Yeah, but it's kind of different.
Right? So that's why it's different from me.
Yeah.
So there are people on Saturday morning, people in the day. So I would prefer the private.
300,000?
Yeah, man, I know people that would get nervous.
Yeah. They were on Smile yesterday.
Eh?
They were on Smile yesterday.
Oh, yeah. And if you were watching Smile yesterday, you would have met and heard their story because, them sweets. And, of course, you saw the goodies that they got them. Helen G Events is going to give them a free dress rental along with 5 wedding planning sessions. Darren George is going to give them photography. DJ Coffee is going to give them music. And even Ryan Dixon is going to MC. So, if it means that the proposal in public gets me a free wedding...
Yeah. We can do that. We'll sign up.
Me take it.
But it's lovely.
Nice.
I mean,
that's nice. Yeah. And I wish for them all the blessings and the success of their marriage. Forever and ever. Amen.
Of course.
Right? Yeah.
Well, Mr. Commander-in-Chief.
Lord.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about the nice things and then it gets to
That message just, you know, the big All right, so let's get this over with. U.S. President Donald Trump has ordered a precision strike to terminate a top Iranian commander who was plotting imminent and sinister attacks on Americans, adding that the decision was one of deterrence rather than aggression. And I'm going to quote this now. "We took action to stop a war, not take action to start a war," end quote, says Trump. And on Friday, a day after the drone strike on the Baghdad airport that killed the Qassam? Yeah.
Qassam. Okay.
You see?
Okay. First of all, let's get this straight. That's not a country you play with. Right? That's not a country you play with. I think that what he has done is literally kick off the beginning of a war. He might not think that that's what he's doing, or
no,
maybe he knows that's what
knows.
he's doing and he's using it as a ploy to be able to stay in the White House as president. Just saying.
Who did that last time? Was it Bush?
Bush.
Yeah, second Bush did that.
Presidents don't get kicked out of their spots during war times.
Yeah, but
That's
but
proven.
remember, he was impeached, and his impeachment means
Impeachment don't mean anything.
yeah, but it has to go to the Senate and
Right,
wherever.
and as long as the Senate finds him not guilty, he can stay president. So, thus and therefore, impeachment, that's why Miss Nancy has held on to the papers. But the fact of the matter is, this gentleman is looking for a way to hold on to his position, and this is like one of the surest ways to do it.
My problem is, I saw a video this morning with soldiers boarding planes, boarding aircraft.
You don't want to see that right now.
Yeah, and
You don't want to see that anytime at all.
And it's not just that, you know. I mean, and I see people making light of the situation on social media, but I have friends who are over there, and the possibilities that they will have to go. You know.
I have a brother in the Navy, you know.
I have
That rough, you know.
quite a few friends, but
Politics is so strange because at the end of the day, it's the layman that suffers.
Yeah.
No matter what happens at the top, it's the layman that suffers. It's you and I and the families and the friends of the people who are around us that suffer. So, I mean, I pray guidance on him. I pray guidance on all of the elected officials overseas and here for this 2020 because, boy...
I just pray for the families.
Yeah, I don't know
kids going
what
over
we're getting ourselves into at this point.
They might get themselves, you know.
No, it's we. All of this affects all of us. Don't for a minute think that things like that don't affect us. Recession affects us, war affects us,
it affects
all of
us,
that.
you know.
The money, you should know all the money I got. By the way, sorry, totally different story. But remember you told me about how the dollar was gonna do this, and you know that it did.
Okay, but even
He knows.
even yesterday when that happened, the strike, the oil went down in the market, and that's how.
See, we're affected. All right, last up, after comments were made about Ari Lennox and Tiana Taylor's looks, particularly that they looked like dogs. I don't know who would say that. Entertainers, you know, Tiana Taylor, no.
Don't live here.
Okay, it's all right, we'll soon tell you. Ari Lennox responded by calling out those who shared the sentiments, but also highlighted the fact that their own people attack black women more than any other race. Now, this brings me back into the mind of Spice. When she came over with her Black Hypocrisy song. And it's true. It's true. I don't know if it's a we attack our own race thing or we just attack because we're on social media and we can hide behind profiles.
No, I think it has a lot to do with culture, how people are cultured, what they see. Because when they look at the cable, when they look in the magazines, what they see are white women with long, flowing hair.
Still, you don't think that we have made kind of a shift culturally?
It just looks like a shift.
And have embraced ourselves a bit more than we used to?
A bit more, but a shift doesn't mean change.
I say a shift.
Yeah, a shift
but
doesn't
it
mean
has to start somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't mean change. And I noticed it like in a lot of other things, you know, as a race. We find it, we're quicker to tear down each other than build each other up. It's like my friend them always say, yo, look my belly big.
You don't have no belly, but I always tell you, say your pants tight, but talk the truth.
Yeah, that's different. But them now, when I lose the weight and look nice,
them not say you look good, them not say your body.
You look good.
No, but your virgin them not gonna tell them not gonna say, yo, my youth, you look good.
Them tell me that.
Sheffield, when last I look and do it, I say, yo, my youth, you look good.
Sheffield tell me that last week.
You know,
Sheffield told me that last week. Sheffield said
Chef
extra
said
look
don't
good.
see you.
Sheffield said me look good.
Marvin, when last you look for your virgin and tell him. But on our,
No, Marvin, I'm a bonus
Marvin
fan.
tell us I look
Yeah,
good.
Marvin say, youth.
Thanks, Marvin, for helping his self-esteem.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for Trending Topics this morning. Run the bumper. We're done.